Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good interception. Of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And here's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And here's Messi. Messi goes through the middle. And he heaves it forward. And here's Dembele. Quadrado. Chiellini, played in with accuracy. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cut out in the nick of time. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. And it's Coutinho. Chiellini. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Juventus have a free kick. Griezmann. Going through. Dembele. It's Dembele! Danilo gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele seems a free kick for that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Messi. Now it's Morata. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Rabiot battles to win it back. Morata has been found. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's gone. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him.
Goes for goal! Well, he's fouled him there. Keeper sends it forward. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Aubameyang gets wrestled off the ball. Greenwood. Lindelof. Could move up a gear here. It's a fabulous position. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rashford. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Rashford has a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Martial at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Luis goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Saka drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Shaw. It's on a plate, has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunities. That's great effort.
Saka. It's a loose ball. Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Chance to break. It's come loose. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Leno gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Forward it... Lacazette! It's off target and by quite a way. Arsenal really have... And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Rashford. Tries a header!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?